stream. Now, unfortunately, yesterday I had a bit of trouble with my stream and it recorded absolutely no sound. It's just a bit annoying, so I'm just going to check now if it is doing it. So give me just a moment. Yeah, so it didn't record any sound. But it does appear to be recording now. That's good. I think my mic was slightly off. Anyway, I still uploaded the video. I hope you do go check it out. It is a bit silent, but I think there's a lot of conversation in the game, and it doesn't take away too much that I'm not speaking over it. But yesterday we did do the quest where we got to unlock the hippogriff, so we can now fly with the hippogriff, which is absolutely insane. Okay, my slots are full. Yeah, so we can now fly with the hippogriff. And I was flying around with a hippogriff yesterday, and it was pretty damn fun. We also saved a niffler and a couple of other things from some pictures, which was cool because I just sort of threw them off the high bit they were on. And what was interesting as well was the fact that some of the poachers actually disapparated in mid-fight, which was pretty cool. I really liked that aspect of the game. But now we are going to continue on with the main quest. I'm just going to make sure I have enough space to be able to pick up stuff. Yeah, I do. 12 gear slots. Oh, I meant quests. You can tell it's early in the morning. I'm still a bit stupid. So I need to go to the map chamber. So let's click on that. Let's go to the map. We will just fast travel there because it'll be a lot easier. So unfortunately, can't quite yet show you the hippogriff, but we will get there eventually. It is a very fine day here in New Zealand. A bit overcast, a bit cooler than usual. I think it's meant to rain at some point today, which I just love because it just makes everything a lot less hot.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student.
So cool.
Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen. And I've been teaching a long time.
Don't underestimate me with my
It is a joy to have such a student. It can be.
There you
so
are.
convinced this person who lived centuries ago was
I
potentially
received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
No. He's a bit shifty.
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Serona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Perhaps I should wear the helm.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
Oh, well, we know. You didn't see anything. What's that about?
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities.
Never have the luxury.
Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
I don't need luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at
Ancient
Rookwood
magic
Castle.
Champion. God, we're really going hard here. There was no time to waste. Okay. Let's just sort out a couple things because there's stuff I don't need. Just whack around that just in case I get caught out.
I've always said that travel brought...
I know what you've always said, and I just like it every time you say it. Quests. So, we'll continue on with our main quest. Where are we going? Where is it? Can't be that far down. Am I blind? Might be blind here. Let's just wait for everything to load through and then... There we go. Might make it a bit easier. Oh yeah, I forgot about this room. Where am I in regards to the rest of the dungeons? Yeah, so just kind of update you a little bit considering my sound wasn't working. Oh, I'm here. So, I think I'm about 3, maybe 4 demiguise statues away from unlocking Alohomora 3. Which would be good to get. And we can basically just crack through everything in our way. Which would be awesome. I think the biggest thing of note really was unlocking the Hippogriff. I want to go through a few more classes. Which is why I'm kind of smashing through some extra streams. I actually want to unlock some more stuff, so less of the world is unavailable. Because basically the further we get through, the more we need to ascertain skills and stuff. But it's not the biggest problem in the world, we'll get there eventually. It's just so tempting. You guys ready for Hippogriff?
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Yes. These things are really hard to land. But once we do, it'll be no problem. Also, the bream is just so much better. Just gonna try and ascend as much as we can here. And we can just soar.
Faster, Highwing!
Oh, you can make it go faster. Yes, Highwing, work it. Is that an arithmecy? There's a Merlin's trial. We should go round the mountain, it'll be a lot easier. So let's do that. that's... Is that over there? It's not. Astronomy, I keep meaning to say. But you can also hover on these guys, which is pretty cool. Okay, I don't know how far away we are currently. Been here before. Oh yeah, of course, it's really close to Fieldcroft, isn't it? What I actually might just do is come off of the Hippogriff.
Slow down.
We are going to back away. We're going to fly on a broom because it's just so much quicker. We have this fast speed bit. Continue more exploration. Oh yeah.
I didn't touch your helm, but thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
Yeah, you're right. You should probably just go.
I won't rest.
You only had Ranrock to blame.
Yeah, I killed you and I'm gonna blame someone else.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Can I get through there? No. Must be like maybe... Oh. That's like the higher up bit. That's fun. Doesn't matter about camera angles on this. So that must be Rockwood's castle. Let's quickly do this one. It'll be an easy one to get done. The heck? Do I have Leviosa anywhere? Always.
Leviosa.
No? Okay, we'll get past them. God, I really flung that one. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Where'd it go? I would have thought it would have disappeared.
Leviosa.
No? Okay. Why are these... Oh, you know what? I hate these bloody tests. So I absolutely threw it over here. Is it still there?
Revelio.
Oh. I possibly shouldn't have deposited that. I blew it into next year, some say. It would also help if I'm actually tracking the quest. Yeah, right this way. There's some more baddies coming up.
Only following orders. You will regret. mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of
I
lettuce,
actually
those
really
mushrooms were.
want Akio to be here instead of the pulse. I'd like to be able to bring them closer. See the light in their eyes. This is running.
Confringo!
I will make you pay.
Protego! Stupefy! Glacius! Confringo!
See, this. Basically, is a lot more powerful. It looks so stupid in it. But I had to take it off.
You to learn the error of your ways.
Yeah, it's too late now. Oh, it's a cow. It's like, why are you shuffling next to me? Have a cheeky cup of tea sip. That's the good stuff right there. Well, I now get to lay down.
Over here!
Everyone loves laying down, don't they? Just in the middle of the street. Just enemies everywhere.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
It's no fun though, is it? Just means I gotta park on my way in. Which also means I should be invisible.
My family worked in the mines at one time or other.
So it's telling us to go that way.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child, but which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually we might get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that. Wait a moment.
It's just bright daylight. I'm just cruising on through. Really, I should be using invisibility potion, but I kind of like using the...
You can't stop us from
Bring me a dozen shoes.
Okay.
Battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when you see me.
Just get rid of none of the others come around to the sound of light.
That's our way in.
Okay. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay.
Let
Let's just... Oh god. Can you stop doing the tumble roll? Okay.
Revelio.
Make sure I'm not missing anything.
Oi! Pass that fire with you!
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found.
Oh no, my hat might go somewhere. It's gonna jingle around.
Unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
I don't know if I've really come prepared for the trial, but... Okay. I ain't scared.
Revelio.
Let's just try and loot as much as we can whilst we're here. So let's start with this tent.
Any special words you want me to pass on
Maybe
to
I
your
shouldn't
mum?
just be sprinting around. Why have I... enjoying the big battles, to be honest. gotta be all of them, right? So, sneak scale. Level, like, minus 1,000. But, just gets you better at... Just gets you better. Fighting, that's what I need. I didn't do too badly, though. Use up all my stores of wig and wild potion. So we are.
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
Let's just collect up as much as we can. Make sure we are profiting as much as possible. Let's look at this. Definitely something. I think the reason why I keep walking into things is the character's not quite in the middle of the screen, whereas when you usually do third person, your character's in the middle. I'm figuring it's something we have to fight it. Interesting. We all suffer from sweaty palms syndrome. Pretty good thing Ranrock didn't come back to the list. I don't know whether to go invisible again or if it's pointless. Probably pointless, right? That wasn't even the invisible button. Classic, really. Let's get on this one. I mean, he's down there anyway. Probably fine just to jump, right? Let's take the nice way down.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Interesting. Guessing this door ain't open. So this is the time. Did we get it in one? I did. Never very good under pressure. Another sip of tea.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see.
Revelio.
It's almost like they got a man on the inside or something. Imagine if Professor Fig turned out to be evil. Oh. Horrible.
Now this must be it.
Like,
The store of
trains.
magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I wasn't sure if you could blast through those rocks, but it makes sense you can't, possibly. Yes, a literal pittance.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Can't spin the globe, so... Anything to pick up? Let's go.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Maybe he's a snitch.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The
It's
power
just-
you
it's
stand
not
to
up this
wield
now.
must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Bye, Figgy. Are we ready? Yeah, I'd say. Can you handle it? Let's just see if I can do anything to maybe update some of my stuff. One of the side quests I have actually allows me to yeah, I seem to be using that spell quite a bit, so let's get that on there. Yeah, one of the side quests I have is to will allow me to learn Cruciatus Curse.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map
It's very
chamber.
early on in the game to be start learning that stuff. Again, I've been playing for a while. Alright then. Let's get our asses handed to us. Probably die a few times. It's very nice architecture here. Might be a little bit of the Dwemer ancient cities in Skyrim.
Revelio.
Just still here? Interesting. So we have to do the ancient magic thing until we find. There's this. How the heck are we meant to get that one out?
Leviosa. Deposa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This goes here. And I think I need that one. Because there's another one somewhere. Just gotta make sure you break everything.
Revelio.
Okay. So that's all gone. Did I what? Where's it? Where's the gate? Do I need to reactivate that or if I glitched out? Okay, so don't allow the circle of trust. Circle's very important, guys.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Right, so it becomes last when it goes through. Oh,
Wingardium Leviosa.
bit better. Yep, and then we'll go through again. Wait. It's the same.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Did I jump? No.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So probably goes there. Wait. Wait. So this is. Should be able to jump up now. Switch into deck. Let's go, bitches. Sometimes these games are a bit too early. Playing old puzzles. Pillar. Whoa! Just make sure there's nothing around here to hurt instantly, can we?
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
How did I not see that chest there? It wasn't there. How do I move this bad boy then? Do I just push it? And push? Oh, for God's sake, I must have to do it that way.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is there any way to reposition this archway?
Oops.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's put that there. Okay, so there's definitely more to this. And then... Nope. Okay. How do I get through that? Oh. Overly fussed about it. Hello! Oh god, it's Minecraft.
Confringo.
There we go. Smash them to pieces. Well, that went marvellously. The last lots of fights when it was dead. See if I can continue that. I love the stacking of the spells in this. I think it's awesome. Always take note of your surroundings before you do these things.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here. But how?
Oh god, that's the right. We'll go this way. Quite what I was expecting. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Go through here. Then
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
am I thinking of the wrong mark? Am I looking at the wrong mark? No, that's the mark. Let's go through here and then. Honestly, just need to think a bit better. Wah! I don't get bloody motion sickness. Okay. There we go, pillar. Got eggs. Got a chunk.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
It's like my floating axe.
Confringo. Glacius. Accio.
Oh, there's two of them.
Confringo. Defender.
Oh, they're both invisible. Bastards. That definitely needs to move then.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So I go through. Kind of marking the floor.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
I'm gonna get this one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't know how this is going to work. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is complicated. Right?
Wingardium
Actually, I
Leviosa.
shouldn't have been moving it. Wait. Oh my god.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So I want it to be sidestep, sidestep. It's a bit like there. And then I jump onto there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't even think I can make that jump.
Wingardium Leviosa.
This is bamboozling me.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Why is this never easy?
Wingardium Leviosa.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
Yeah, I understand that. I just don't.
Wingardium
I
Leviosa.
need to restart because I've gotten confused. You know, if I just put it there, that's not going to work, is it? That is like simple as that. If I go through, that would be.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I think I need to get up there first. I feel like that's what needs to be. So, if I do that. I just jump up there. Just get on the queue. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. I need to reset because I don't know. I don't know what was normal. When was my last save? 8 minutes ago. Yeah, I've probably been in this little room for 8 minutes, right? Let's just try and reset. I understand the logistics of this. I just don't know how to execute. My execution max. Okay. Alright, so we start off with this pillar here. And then we have this thing.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Okay, so. What? Did I fight these guys the first time? Have I forgotten? So what have we got here? We've got... So I went through... When you go through, there's no...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait.
Leviosa.
Oh Jesus, we might be onto something now, guys. Okay. And then if I... do that... Why... Why was that so painful? I had the know-how, I just didn't have the way of backing it up. Okay. Get there. It's stressful. Let's make it use my brain. No more of that.
Revelio.
Hello.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Confringo.
That's probably the way we're meant to go. Do we go this way? This is forever spinning. Interesting. Got my periwinkle hat. Screw you, antiques. Oh wow. Invincible. That's embarrassing, isn't it? Mulligan Wild Potion. Potions. Oh, taking something. It's quite taken it. Can't carry any more Mulligan Wild Potions. Hello. Such things as the tentacular as well. What's this one?
relief.
Smash that. Since I'm actually using the potions I've been brewing, it's probably quite helpful. Ah, another pencil.
Revelio.
Looks exactly like the last room. Hello, creepy. Let's see what the pensive has to offer. See whether or not I am right.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you.
Oh no.
Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
I'm gonna do something. Just gonna take his grief away.
Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
Oh dear.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Oh god. She thinks she's doing it right. She's doing it all wrong. Okay. Let's get back. Thank God all roads lead to the map chamber, eh?
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing stand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
Interesting.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Hello.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course.
Black comes into play.
Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Beardy McBeardison.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Hopefully Lodgok doesn't betray me. It's winter time. How cool. This is cool. Everything's cool. It's gonna be snowing. I'm obsessed with snow as a human being. It's so magical. It's beautiful. Just got my Jarmy hat on, let's go. It's the first time I've slept in like 3 or 4 months. Right, let's let quests run through. So, walk this way.
Professor and I have fascinating.
I will eventually...
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Maybe.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
It's a strange thing. Is that all my... Okay, so it seems like it's all my quests loaded. At some point we're going to have to go and sell some stuff. That's not a problem for now. Oh, actually I will need to go sell some stuff because I'm full. So I think we'll go to... No traits. I think we'll go to the Room of Requirement. See what Deke has to say. And then we will... Yeah, we'll go to the Room of Requirement, see what Deke has to say, identify our things, and then go to Hogsmeade to sell. And then we'll continue on our merry way. That was a pretty good quest we just did, though. Those,
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Get some Bombarda. Let's make sure everything's wig and molded up. It's all our bits and bobs. Then let's grab all these bad boys. Take Farmville. Oh, I can't not. Let's talk to Deke. What's Deke?
Deke would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
You wanted to talk to me?
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
It's that fixed, isn't it? I think I need to go to Tomes and Scrolls. What's this? Acquire a Duricrawl, a knapsack. Acquire a giant purple toad with a knapsack. It looks like I'm going to be doing a lot of captures. Alright, Hogsmeade. Tomes and Scrolls is there, so we'll jump in here. Oh, it's so snowy. Oh, it's so cool.
I don't mind the odd one.
We'll just sell to the guy as well, so get rid of stuff.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
What do we get rid of? Pretty much everything. I don't see any of this being better than what I have. Ooh. Those. Ooh, I got some new improved stuff. Which one's better? I'll go with the gold rim. That's cool. Ooh, new cloak. Don't need a top hat. That one. So it's just
Let me know
really
if there's anything
quickly.
else I can do.
I always press the wrong thing. Too many buttons. So. Oh. Okay, well, I'm probably going to sell those gloves because. Well, actually, I could take that off and make better gloves. So I'll do that for now. Put my glasses back on so I don't look like a blind person. Don't have any hats. Goblin silver resistance. Nice. Nothing to worry about. Alrighty.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Sell that stuff and then we will. Get to the breeding pen.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Unlock the ability to conjure a material refiner. Use moon so essential for. I don't really need the refiner.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I'm probably quite low on moonstone at the moment. Oh, so cool. Snowy is. So we need to do quite a bit of capturing here. So I'm just going to really quickly put the bag. Oh my god.
Oh, hard work and good luck, don't hand.
Love changing up the season.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
So cute. What was that noise? Let's go. Oh, it's so snowy.
Who lived here?
Anyone looking for troubles found it in me.
Alright, calm down. This looks absolutely stunning. We just scared them all now. I did. Absolutely nailed it. Okay. How are these leeches alive? It's a cool dragon.
Revelio.
Maybe I should be invisible for this. Let's try and creep in. Okay, are they coming back? Yes. It's gonna be over there. Oh, so we got in the bag.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
The other one go. What are you? Oh, you're also. That flew off this way. Are you one? What are you? This one. What are you? I did it.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deek with the Thestrals.
Let's go. Let's just find this. What's this place? Is that a frog I hear? Not the froglet I have to get. Whilst I'm out here, can I find out how to acquire those things? Will it show me? It goes down a bit when you're trying to fly it. This is a bloody long way away, isn't it? I can't fly over Hogsmeade either, so let's quickly just try and flame our way. Where is that quest? It's here. Yeah, so if we flame here, we can get over. Much quicker.
I should investigate.
That's bloody and fairy right there.
Levinson.
Confringo!
That's being really sneaky. There's another one here somewhere. Okay. There's one.
I'll look after you.
Wants to come back.
Revelio.
Right, hopefully that's a problem.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
If not, I know where they are.
These rocks have seen better days.
Let's get this blue thing most way around. Will I go 5 for 5? Nope. There we go. I always mess up that last one.
You're likely.
these little toadlings. There's those things there.
Levy.
Absolutely massive.
Assignment's all finished. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Okay. Let's go back to Hogwarts. I was really looking forward to the winter snow Hogwarts. It's just so cool. There's an aspect of the game I wasn't really expecting as well, so I think I did it. If you could change to a hippogriff mid-air. No, I can't. Let's get these balloons. Let's go. This game is just so beautiful. Let's get a nice snowy snap of Hogwarts. Look like I'm smiling for the camera. Coming in hot. I wonder if that means I can just use Bombarda instead of Lohomora on the locks now. Screw you, pumpkins.
There's so much we don't know about beasts. So much.
Right. Its eyes are so big, it must have a tiny, tiny brain.
Excellent work
Classic
today.
montage.
Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
I suppose I can't just
The
use it on
exploding
blocks, then.
charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I won't.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Imagine if that actually happened.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Nice. I'm gonna be whipping that out.
Well done. Now,
Let's get that.
let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Okay. Oh.
Excellent one.
Oh.
Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
That's cool. Alright, let's go see Deke. We'll just walk up, I reckon. And by walk I mean fly, of course. Just make sure.
Confringo!
That's what I wanted to avoid. There we go. I've got all my eggs in one basket now. Ja. Oh. Bit heavy on the old thumbstick, huh? That one. It'd be cool if like you slipped every now and again on the ice. Like slid. It's so cool and toasty.
It was a long time ago.
Despite being just a game, it makes me want to just sit next to a water on fire.
Italians and a historian's uniform.
Guy needs to calm down. One thing I did find yesterday when I was off camera exploring was Dumbledore's office. It was pretty cool. Can't get in it yet, anyway. It's so cool. Absolutely, I'm ready with my beasts.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent! Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Well, the other one's full, so we have to go for the... Oh! Oh, we've got another one. Oh. Giving them a swamp. You can live with the toads.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals.
It is really cool.
Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Feng shui of the room a bit. Let's release the Thestrals. Thestrals? Does it say if they can... Let's just put all these guys in here. Oh, not my hippogriff. No, you come back here. Let's summon him back in. Get back in the box. No, wait. Oh, I feel a bit bad. Get back in the bag. She's giving me stuff. Okay. Now we need untrap some things. Let's put this here. And then let's give him some feed. Okay. I want you back. How do I?
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Okay. And then what do I do? Just leave them? Do I have a quest for this? Okay. So yes, interact with that. So let us quickly brush these guys. I want to feel at home. Let's collect. Oh, I have some food. You're not gonna have any food? Beast isn't ready to be interacted with. Okay, well, you be like that. And then... oh, he's absolutely loving that. Well, let them be. And then he will... where did I come in from? There. Okay. So that's going to take a little bit. So we've done the Bombarda quests, we've done the Threstrals. So I think what we'll do is we'll just go to the Slytherin common room. And that'll be the last quest we do. And hopefully a bit of a quick one. Slytherin common room's there. That's interesting, I pressed A instead of travel. And it still did it. I'm just going to sleep on the floor outside the Slytherin common room.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately,
seems like
only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
He loves me so much.
I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
He's not in the toilet, is he?
There he is. Good luck.
Hi, Ominous. You love me
What
so
are you
much.
doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous.
Alright, don't
I
be jealous.
confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this Scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this
Well, I
very
guess it's
corridor.
right behind you.
She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone.
Nice. I am
We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the Scriptorium.
Confringo!
You wouldn't tell me.
Confringo!
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well,
okay.
3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, obviously. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Also, making it the lighting of flames is such a bad security. I must prove my point. We do not need the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the Scriptorium, I will find evidence that there is more to Salazar Slytherin than we realise. I've written to my brother. He now knows I have access to the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the Scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve.
A journal
seems
entry.
Like she might
Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew?
Oh, they're about to have a domestic.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
You parcel tongue.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Nope.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Awesome like this.
The door we came from had closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each.
Dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Oh no, I can't back out. What's gonna happen?
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Revelio.
Nice work.
Jeez, okay, there's a lot of puzzles. Must be quicker than it was.
Confringo! This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Lumos would be really handy right now.
Lumos.
Diamond square thing, an unknown symbol. Oops.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
These doors.
Revelio. Confringo.
What door is this for? I failed the dial and got struck in the face of a real serpent, but I can't move forward.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Okay, so this must line up with door in here. What have we got here? We got duck and pointy thing.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. Excellent work. We're another step closer to the Scriptorium.
What are you guys doing? Could at least chat to me. Tell me what's on the door.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Is that the Scriptorium?
The gate!
Writing on the floor.
I think we're locked in. Again.
Appreciate it.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I've lost hope, I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Oh,
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good.
I'll do the day.
Work your magic, so to speak.
We need to have words about you being
Wish we had some
snitch.
liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you.
Oh, God.
And one
Can't even keep a
always has a
secret.
choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
I don't think there is another solution.
If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
God,
What do
why
we
don't
do
we all
now?
just have a chat in a
Ominous is
circle?
not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Interesting. This is a bit of a slow one. I mostly just wanted to learn the spell. But it's nice that they had that option.
Ready?
It wasn't just you had to learn it.
I'm
and then
ready.
You had to use it. I don't want to be evil in this round.
Crucio!
Imagine if I just like exploded.
Are you alright?
He had to want me pain to do that.
Are you alright?
I don't trust him.
That pain. It was excruciating. I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with other founders.
Sebastian, Ominous, there's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around.
May I have a look?
This must be my, like, evil lair, if I wanted it to be. Just have a beer real quick, don't mind me. It's been a long day. I'll read that later.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Travel to the Slytherin dungeon. Seems remarkably calm though.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian.
Okay.
I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I feel like that's going to be
I
broken.
suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
There we go. See, a happy ending. Alright, so I think that's probably where I'm going to leave it today. We've done a bit of exploration, a bit of biffing and bopping, and got some side quests to do, and then the main quest with Poppy. We'll get all that done in the next stream. I hope you enjoyed today's stream, guys. If you did like it, please thinking about subscribing. If you didn't, that's all good. Still learning how to entertain people in this manner. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day and take it easy.